Announce these are the opening games of the 22-23 season.
Okay.
I was trying to unmute it.
There you go.
Welcome, everybody. This is the inaugural games of the 22-23 season for the New Mexico Mustangs U19 AA Tier 2 team. We are right now at the Snow King Ice Arena in Snoqualmie, Washington. We will be playing the Lady Rough Riders of Boulder, Colorado. We will be starting up here in a couple of minutes. Welcome to the season. We're in a very lush area of the country. Toto, this does not look like New Mexico. We want to welcome everybody here. And we are in white. We're down on the far end of the arena for this opening period. I hope you enjoy.
Off mute.
Alrighty, folks, we're about to get started. We have 17-minute stop clock periods. Our starting lineup will be Haley at center, Carol at left wing, and Izzy on right wing. Our defense will be Kiki and Lila. In net, looks like that's probably Amber. We're about to kick this puck, drop this puck tonight. Beautiful day in Seattle area where it's not raining. Stuffing a leg in the phone. So we are down in our zone, folks. See if we can get a breakout established here. Rough Riders are bringing it into us. Now we're getting our breakout going. Stuck in the neutral zone. There we go. Riders are back on the attack. They're doing a line change. We're back into our breakout position. Haley's got the puck, and she gets tied up at the blue line. Reverse directions. Got Miss Axie from Durango. Mustangs had their line change, and we're going to see if we can execute some plays here. No icing. We are into the zone. That was close. Almost went in. So we have our second line out, which is Emma at left wing, Kylie at center, and Axie at left wing. We have Audrey and Miss Haley, known as the Nemo. All right, Mustang, let's bring it in. Let's do it. Keeping it deep into the zone. Wrapping around. Oh, that's a nice attempt. Keeping it in. That is now out. Let's see if we can't make some progress here. Sides at our blue line. We'll be switching lines again. Now we'll be into the third line. Third line will have Brianna on left wing, Bella as center, and Ryan at left wing. We'll have Shelby and Arden on D. On left wing is actually Kaylee. The Rough Riders are on attack. And they have a good save. Another attempt at the net goes wide to the left. Battling in the corner. Now we're working towards a breakout, but we get stopped. Making another attack. It's tough. Great save. Getting stifled at the blue line. And they created an offside. We get a line change. We're back to the first line. Really at center, Carol and Izzy. 14 minutes left in the period. We're 3 minutes in. Nice clean game so far. Across the blue line, Haley attacking. Oh, just wide of the net. Carol picks up the puck in the neutral zone. Trying to bring her in. We cross the blue line. A shot near the net, but goes wide to the left. Kiki trying to keep it in. Back into our corner. Stopped in the corner. And we have a tie. We'll have a line change now, bringing out the second line again. It's Emma, Kylie, and Axie. And the Nemo. Lundy. Waiting for that puck drop here. 13-14 left in the first. Going out of their zone. Putting a lot of pressure on them. See if we can get the puck in the net. There's a little trouble on the ice. And they get it out of the zone. Now the Rough Riders are on the attack. We stop them quickly. Going to be reversed again. Good D, stopping them quickly. Working on the breakout. And that looks like it might be an ice.
One on you?
No ice. They saved it from going into the end zone. Again, good pressure up front by Miss Axie. And we're battling in the corner. Miss Audrey stops the puck and regroups in the neutral zone. Keeping the pressure on. We're getting a quick line change on the front end. Send the puck deep. They finish the rest of that line change. Just under 12 minutes in the first. Transition to the neutral zone, and they get it into our zone. We're quickly pursuing that puck, and we're getting into the breakout move. They recover the puck and make an effort, and they whoop on a shot on net. Good attempt. And a shot from the point, and swallowed up by Amber. 7-16 in the first. Close game so far. Pretty even game so far. All right, we're in our zone. Hopefully we'll get a breakout here. Puck is to the left of Amber. I assume she will start. Well, we have seniors out. Our starting goalie is a senior. This will be her last season. Miss Amber. Again, the Rough Riders are on the attack. Puck goes wide of the net. Now it looks like we'll have a penalty coming to the Rough Riders. That will put our Mustangs on the power play.
Does she always get it like that?
We should have have a power play unit out. Let's see if we can capitalize on that. We've got the puck deep in their zone. Face-off is to the left of their net. On our right side on the attack. So we've got Miss Kylie at center. Miss Axie on right wing. And we got a false start. Oh, one too many players for the Mustangs. No cheating, girls. Woo! All right, let's get that puck dropping again. Got Miss Audrey on deep. And with Haley. Power play unit. And we have Miss Carol on left wing. Again, short-handed. There, got into our zone. Let's see if we can get another breakout going. They're putting pressure on us hard in our zone. But here we go. Got Miss Kylie attacking. Shot on net, off the pipe. To the point, and it gets out. So we'll turn around and regroup. Defense is moving D to D. And we're into the zone again. We're on hot pursuit. Tied up behind the net. Can't get this puck to go. Whoop. And they clear it out of the zones, going all the way down to our zone. We have a line change. And we will attempt again. We have 35 seconds left in this penalty. Again, we're working on the breakout. We'll get it out of the zone, traversing through the neutral zone. Into the zone, and we're on the attack again. There's a shot wide of the net. There's again, another shot attempt. Wide again. Puck comes back in behind the net. We'll try once again. 7 seconds left in the penalty. 3, 2, 1. Full strength. The Rough Riders have broke the penalty. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Still stuck in the neutral zone, and we again gain the attack zone. And we will get another penalty coming against the Rough Riders. Roughing. That'll put us back on a power play again with 8:34 left in the first. We'll switch up the lines again to another power play unit. Same one, mostly seniors. Haley, Carol, Axie, Kylie, and Audrey. Let's see if we can get some capitalization out of this second power play of the game. Number 3 of the Rough Riders gets to sit for 2 minutes to cool off. And then they get a quick breakout of the zone, but the Mustangs are there to take the puck and try to get back out again. And we'll go back on the attack. And Miss Carroll brings it into the zone, only to have it go straight back out. Then for the attack zone. Kylie takes the shot. This actually puts it on net to the Trojan. 1:24 left in the penalty, with just under 8 minutes in the period. Period number 1. Well, it was pretty good on that save there. We're going to be just to the right of the goalie. Outside of our attack. Battling for the puck. Second line power play out. Shoot! Oh, swallowed up. Kept clear of the goalie. Actually, a great attempt. And keeping it deep into the zone. looks like, even though they were on a penalty kill. Makes no sense to me. So we'll take that icing problem to our advantage. We are back in the attack zone. Again, 5-on-4 hockey, 43 seconds left in that penalty with 7:16 left in the period. Carroll picks up the puck, brings it back out to the D, and we get the shot towards goal, and it's diverted. Carroll's still battling for it, keeping it in the zone, and they eventually clear the zone. Battling at the blue line. They keep it in the zone, only to be taken away again by the Rough Riders. They get it out of the zone, and the Mustangs regroup. Go! That is the end of the penalty. We are now back in 5-on-5 full-strength hockey with 6.5 minutes left in the period. Rough Riders have killed off now 2 penalties. Again, our inaugural first game of the season. The girls are starting to feel their lines and their chemistry getting together. We get an offside at our blue line. So we've got the blue line. We're in the neutral zone. Hopefully we can get an attack going here and get us a goal. 6:14 left in the period. And we're back on the attack. Switched up the lines a little bit here. Floyd would call that the blender, I believe. We got a few different interference called on number 7 of the Rough Riders. Pushing the player out of the way. I believe we'll be back on another power play. Sorry, that would be number 9 on their team. Here we go again. Once again, our third power play of the first period with 5:41 left. We have our first line power play out again. Actually, we have a sub now in for the left wing. Rough Riders are able to clear the zone, get it deep into ours, and we're working on the breakout again. We launch the puck up into the bench, and that'll get a stoppage of play. Puck will be back down to the right of our net. Do not have the penalty up on the clock yet, so I'm not sure. There's probably about a minute and a half left in it. 5:20 left in the period. Rough Riders get a shot on goal. Amber easily diverts it to the side. Puck is screened back around our side, and we work on the breakout. Transitioning into the neutral zone, and we're snuffed at the blue line again. Results in a shot on goal, but easily kept out by Emmer. Quick line change during the power play. See if a different line might be more successful. Rough Riders again keep it deep into our zone. And we're going to work on a breakout. They get a shot. And the Rough Riders score. Shorthanded. That will make the game 1-0 Rough Riders. And the Mustangs will back to licking their wounds. Disappointment for the girls at that point. So we're back at center ice. exactly sure how much time is left in the penalty. It looks like they're putting out 5 skaters, so it looks like we're full strength 5-on-5. So they must have scored that goal with just a few seconds left in the penalty. 40 in it. It is resumed, and Carroll gets a steal. Takes the puck into the zone very promptly. Takes a shot. Does not go to the net. Back to the point. And a shot on net by Miss Kiki, and that goes wide of the net to their right. Stopping them in the neutral zone, trying to get a break in. But it's not quite. We're going to get sent back to our zone. Just under 4 minutes left in the period. Mustangs are down 1-0. Battling in the corner to the right of our net. Carroll gets the breakout again. Transition to neutral zone. Trying to go coast to coast. Shoots on net. Gets swallowed up by the goal. 3:27 left in the period. Sometimes we get a little technical difficulties, but we're still here, folks. And the face-off in an attack zone to the left of their goalie. And the Rough Riders handle the puck and get it out of the zone. Now they're on the attack. They're into our zone. They get a shot on net, and Amber stops it. Another attempt. Again, stopped by the Mustangs. Still stuck deep in our zone. And we have a hooking penalty. That looks like that is going against the Mustangs. So we'll be on our first penalty kill with 2:59 left in the period. Number 7 says is Carroll. So Carroll did a little hooky here, so it puts us on a PK. Shot on net is diverted to the side by Amber. And again, we'll attempt to kill this power play. Good shot from the weak side. Stopped by the goalie. Power play unit is working us, and we're doing a pretty good job of trying to keep it out. And anyway, Miss Haley, there's the puck, traces it down deep into their zone. A little line change on the defensive end. Again, good job of keeping it in their zone, and they get out. Transitioning through the neutral zone. Again, now it is deep back into the Mustang zones. Again, we ice the puck, which they are allowing. Not sure if this season will be different. Last season, you weren't allowed to ice the puck on a penalty kill. Let's see if it continues that way this season. Again, we get another sending of the puck down. It's a nice roller, and it's deep into their zone again. 35 seconds left in this penalty. Mustangs doing a good job of killing this penalty.
In some ways,
looks like we had a jersey number change. They get a shot on our goal, and Amber easily handles that. Like the penalty was actually on Bella. We had a jersey change. Not on Carroll. Sorry about that, folks. Then the Mustangs will have to kill another 18 seconds of this penalty kill. Rough Riders putting out some new players for the last bit of this power play. But 1:17 left in the period. Mustangs easily clear the puck out again. Puck is not going to make an icing. 3 seconds, 2, 1, and the Mustangs are back on full strength. And again, get hung up at the blue line for an offsides with 52.6 seconds left in this first period. Mustangs are still down 1-0 for unfortunate disadvantage on a power play. Again, 52 seconds left. Second line group out, centered by Kylie. Mustangs win the face-off, but they quickly get stopped in the neutral zone. Back on the attack. They enter the zone. 40 seconds left. And it gets taken out, so we have to regroup. Mustangs again try to transition through the neutral zone. They do get it into the zone deep with 25 seconds left. Puck is in the ring. Right in the corner, right in front of us. 18 seconds left. Let's see if we can get something out in the pool ice here. We get a shot towards the net, but it's diverted. 10 seconds left in this period. 6 seconds, and they ice the puck out. Only to get that period 10. That is again the end of it. Alrighty, folks, we're back to the beginning of the second period. Again, 17-minute stop clocks. The Mustangs are down 1-0. Again, the Rough Riders scoring shorthanded at the end of their second PK. We'll get this game going again. Hopefully the Mustangs will be a little bit more successful. Mr. Jorge, if you're listening, I miss you, bro. But we had a chat there, bro. This has been a little dangerous. So here we go again. We've switched ends, of course. And we have Miss Amber back in the net doing her traditional backpedaling to the net. We have our second line back out with Miss Kylie at center. Looks like we still have Axie on right wing. And switched up again on the right wing. Left wing, excuse me. Mustangs now get the opportunity to break out, transition through the neutral zone. They get snuck just inside the zone. They try to regain the puck. Then the Rough Riders do manage to clear the zone all the way deep in our zone. And Miss Audrey comes back to retrieve it. Comes back out, and in, and back out, and the Rough Riders again regain possession. Hung up at the blue line, and they quickly bring it in, and we quickly get her back out. And back in. Comes right down the our corner. The Mustangs again attempt to break out. Shot on net. Over to the side. Rough Riders attacking. Shot on net. Easily gloved by the team. And we'll get a line change back to our first line. 15:38 left in the second period. Rough Riders still down 1-0. Face-off will be to the right of our goal. Sally taking the face-off. Load puck is deep in our zone still. Mustangs attempting to get her out. Kiki sends it up to the point and does not quite get her out. Rough Riders putting pressure on. There is a penalty on the play. And let's see. It was on Miss Haley, our center. Mr. Floyd, your daughter is misbehaving today, sir. So we will be back once again on a penalty kill. Miss Kylie at center. Carol at right wing. See if we can square this up and bust this penalty back. 15 minutes left in the second period, and the Rough Riders back on the attack. All above the net, and goes wide. Up to the point, we take another opportunity. Easily gloved by Amber on the left side. 1:40 left in the period. I win the penalty. 14:52 left in the period. Face-off will be the left of our goalie. Kylie taking that face-off. Rough Riders regrouping, trying to make an opportunity. Heavy pressure being put on by the Mustangs. And the puck gets pushed back in. We have the rest of that. No. And Shelby on defense. Shot goes wide of the net. Centered in front. Axie drops it back to the point. We get a shot. Almost diverted into the net, and it goes wide again. They attempt to clear the zone, and they do. The Mustangs very quickly try to put it back in the zone, waiting to stop. On that play, and the Mustangs attempting to get it out of the zone, tied up behind the net. As Emma clears the puck out to Axie, and we're off to the races, entering the zone. Axie takes a shot, gets blocked. The centering shot, blocked again. 14 seconds left in this penalty. 4-on-4. Penalty coming against the Mustangs on Miss Shelby for a little bit of almost slew foot there. It was clearly a trip. So The New Mexico Mustangs will be on the PK again. Presently will be on a 4-on-3 for 4 seconds. And Miss Haley will be returning to the ice. 4-on-3 for 4 seconds with 13:16 left in the period. Rough Riders getting an opportunity for all of those 4 seconds to try and make something happen. They get a shot off, it's well wide of the net. Miss Haley goes straight into the action. Immediately tries to make something happen. Again, we have 4-on-4 for 32 seconds. Mustangs are able to break it out of the zone, and we get a breakaway with Miss Carroll, and she shoots, and it goes just off to the right side of the net. 16 seconds left in the Rough Riders penalty for on the attack. They get a breakaway and a shot on net and a goal. The Rough Riders make that now 2-0. They have 9 seconds left in their penalty. That should negate our penalty with 1:21 left in that. So the Mustangs will go back to full strength with a 2-0 deficit. Again, 9 seconds of a power play, 5-on-4. Unfortunate mishap, giving them the breakaway. And Miss Amber lets it in above her right shoulder. Again, 9 seconds left in our power play. Oh, looks like they're only leaving 4 out there. So they're allowing it to stay 4-on-4. Rough Riders again attempt to break out, and once again we get another trip. So now the Mustangs will be in a world of hurt here, where they will have a 5-on-3 or a 1:08. We shall be still remaining in the box, and Miss Bella Alaska back in the box for her second penalty. 5-on-3 for a 1:05. The Mustangs battling hard to get it out of the zone. They get it out of the zone, and they send it the length of the ice to buy a little time. The Rough Riders again break out, transition to the neutral zone with a 5-on-3. Signing pass, clearly going to nowhere. Shot on net, tipped above the net. And then the Rough Riders continue to attack. Centering pass is missed by everyone. Back out in the neutral zone where the Rough Riders regroup. Enters the zone easily cleared. Again, the Rough Riders attack, shooting wide of the net. Again, the Rough Riders coming at it. First penalty is now over. We have 47 seconds left in the second penalty. Mustangs getting an opportunity to short breakaway to be stopped deep in their zone. Again, the Mustangs keeping it in their zone with a 5-on-4, 25 seconds left in the penalty. Scotty returns to the ice, picks up the puck, fumbles the puck, and then attempts to get the breakout. Rough Riders snag that. Rough Rider goes down hard right in front of us. Tyler in the corner. Penalty is now over. We're back to full strength with 10:21 left in the period. Mustangs still down 2-0. Managed to clear out a 5-on-3 and a 5-on-4. Good job for the girls on their defense on the penalty kills. Rough Riders again attacking. Deep in the zone. Yes. Holly gets it. And that's her goal. Rough Riders another shot on net. Going wide. A little embarrassment for it all. Breakout and again struggle in the neutral zone. The Rough Riders again stop us from breaking out. 9:20 left in this period. Rough Riders still on the attack. Mustangs struggling to get it out, but they managed to do so with Kylie taking the puck down. Getting a line change. Rough Riders again on the attack. Third line girls are out. Mustangs attempting at the breakout, and they do. And they get it into the zone finally. 8 minutes and 15 seconds left in this period. And the Mustangs down 2-0. Attacking into the zone. Mustangs unsuccessful in attacking. And is cleared into our zone. Breakout, and again, difficulties transitioning through the neutral zone. And the Rough Riders getting offsides. 7:52 left in the period. And the Mustangs will get a line change as well as the Rough Riders. And we'll regroup and see what we can get. Looks like the face-off will be at center ice. Blender move by Mr. Floyd, the coach. And I'll have Carol at center, Maxie at left wing. And see if we get some chemistry going with a little different line change. Rough Riders on the attack, getting into our zone. Mustangs are able to clear the zone. Transitioning through the neutral zone, getting an attempted attack. And the shot on net is interrupted. And the Rough Riders again break it back out into our zone. Snagging the puck in our zone and working to clear it out. This actually eventually gets it. And we're back into the Rough Riders zone. Injured at full strength, 7 minutes left in this period. Mustangs still down 2-0. To the right of Amber, she clears it to the side. Now we get a breakout again. Goes down deep into the Rough Rider zone. We get line changes on both sides. And the puck comes deep into our zone again. The breakout on the strong side is intercepted. And we get a good opportunity by the Rough Riders, stopped by Miss Amber again in the net. 6:27 left in the second period. The Mustangs will try to regroup and see if we can get some chemistry working here. Puck drop with 6:25 left in this period. And the Mustangs again on their heels, but Amber stops the puck again. 6:22, the Rough Riders will get another opportunity to get up deep in our zone to the right of our goalie. Face-off is tied up with the Mustangs winning it. Again, unsuccessful at the breakout. Rough Riders scooping it in, but then we get our breakout and we enter their zone. Go through, but interrupted. We have another penalty coming against the Mustangs. The goalie gets tripped up on her way to the bench. So at 5:51 left in the second period, we go on to the PK again. Once again, we are to the left of Amber. 2 minutes penalty. 5:51 left in the period. There's Kylie at center. Shelby on D. Haley on right D. And Arden on the right D. See if we can kill another penalty here. Maybe to spend a little bit more 5-on-5 would be a good thing. Trying to break out, but again unsuccessful. And they succeed in breaking out, and Kylie gets an opportunity to try and attack. Mustangs keeping it in their zone. And the Rough Riders is down. They attack again. We get into our zone. Mustangs again surround her. 5:05 left in the period. Minute 10 left in the penalty now. And the Mustangs continue the battle. Rough Riders working the play in our zone. Heavy opposition, shot on net, directed high and wide. 45 seconds left in the penalty. Shot easily handled in the glove by Miss Amber. 4:33 left in the period, 42 seconds left in the penalty. PK. Again, we're still deep in our zone. Face-off will be to the left of Miss Amber. All right, Mystery Alaska, Miss Bella at center, Miss Carol to her right. Kiki and Lila on D. Seconds left in this PK. Power play by Rough Riders. Rough Riders win the face-off. Attempt the attack. Shot towards net. Intercepted, blocked. Miss Bella again takes the puck through the neutral zone, gets it into their zone. 20 seconds left on that penalty. Again, Mustangs attempting, and we have another penalty. It is an interference call. Let's see, interference on, looks like the Rough Riders, on 32. That will then create 17 seconds of 4-on-4 hockey with 4:08 left in the period. 17 seconds, the Mustangs will be on the power play. 4-on-4 hockey for 17 seconds, 4:08 left in the period. Mustangs still down 2-0. Let's see if the girls can get things going here. Come on, girls. Rough Riders break it out, get it deep in our zone. 6 seconds left on our penalty. Mustangs get the breakout, transition through the neutral zone. Isabella attempting to get to the net. The Mustangs back on full strength. A minute 30 now left in that penalty against the Rough Riders. Puck is fumbled at the point, and the Mustangs have to regroup. Struggling to get it through the neutral zone, where they have to regroup yet again. Minute and 10 left in their penalty. And they get a shot towards the net. Looks like it would have gone a little wide, but Amber clears it. Then break out. We can get things to work here, and then they again bring it back deep into our zone. 3 minutes and 2 seconds left in the period. Getting down to 50 seconds left in the penalty. Mustangs still down 2-0. They are successful in trying to keep attacking us. We are having struggles getting through the neutral zone. 28 seconds left in the penalty, and they keep attacking. Mustangs are struggling on our power play. 2:25 left in the period, 15 seconds left in their penalty, and the Mustangs again struggle to break it out. Looks like we're going to have too many men on the ice penalty. We're having a struggle on a line change. We had both players on the ice, and it ended up hitting the foot of one of our players, which immediately creates an offside. Too many men on the ice penalty. 9 seconds left in their penalty, 2:17 left in the period, and we go to some 4-on-4 hockey. New Mexico will spend most of the rest of this period again on the penalty kill. So 4-on-4 hockey with 2:17 left in the period, 9 seconds left on the Rough Rider penalty. And the referee's struggling to let these girls get their line change going. Alright, referee's having a little confusion. Should be a 4-on-4. So we have penalties on both ends. Coach Floyd is having a discussion with the referees, actually the linemen, and the referee goes to clear it up. I do believe we should have a 4-on-4. Again, the linemen are still having discussions trying to figure out what is going on. For some reason, I'm seeing they have a 4-on-3 advantage with equal penalties. I would love to have some clarification on that one. It makes no sense to me. However, the good news is the Mustangs do clear the puck with a 4-on-3. Rough Riders penalty is now expired. I'm counting 5 Rough Riders and 4 Mustangs, which does make sense. We were shorthanded there. It does not make sense to me, but I'm not a referee. Again, the Mustangs trying to kill the penalty. We have it offsides. Face-off will be in the Rough Riders half of the neutral zone. Mustangs will continue to try and break down this penalty with 1:29 left in the penalty and a minute 46 left in the period. Still 2-0. Face-off is won into the Rough Riders zone, and they attempt to break out. They get into our zone. Kiki turns behind the net and single-handedly trying to work coast to coast here. It's like we're going back to the no icing rules that they had established last year. So we dump a high puck into their zone. They're back on the attack. They're deep into our zone. 50 seconds left in the penalty. Now just over a minute left in the period. And the Mustangs clear the zone. He's Carolyn hot pursuit. Kiki also battling. This Audrey back up. Jeff Riders on a breakaway, and there's Zero battling down in the corner. And Zero tries to clear, but is not successful. And we get it out of the zone. 33 seconds left in this period, 15 left in the penalty. The Mustangs struggling, and we get it out of the zone. Penalty is about to expire. 2, 1, 0. 17 seconds left in the period. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Battling at their blue line. Back in the neutral zone. 4 seconds left. And that will end the period. The Mustangs down 2-0. We'll go to intermission for a minute. Period. Alrighty, folks, 17 minutes left in this game. Rough Riders still down 2-0. Looks like we'll start off the game with a 5-on-5 full-strength hockey. Let's see if these Mustangs can get some chemistry together and get that puck in their net. Puck will be coming towards us. Haley at center, first line. Carroll. Mustangs bringing in the zone. Attempt to try and get me that. Carroll battling right in front of us. Centering pass. Haley does not get the shot off. And the Rough Riders break out. Taking it into our zone. 5-on-5 hockey. He picks up the puck. That's on the attack. Centering pass. Carroll goes down. Does not get the shot off. Stuck in the neutral zone, and then the Mustangs get in the attack. Mustangs again stop the attack. And in difficulties transitioning through that neutral zone. Rough Riders again get it deep into our zone. Mustangs trying to get it out of the zone, struggling. Rough Riders keeping the pressure on. We have a whistle on the play. Looks like we might have another penalty again against the Rough Riders. Confusion here. For too many players. Let's see what they're doing here. Stoppage of play with 15 minutes, 11 seconds left in the period. Mustangs still down 2-0. The Lineys are having a discussion as to what seems to be the problem. There was some confusion on the ice. Looks like we're seeing 5-on-5. 15-11 left in the period. 5-on-5. Face-off is in the neutral zone. Rough Riders back on the attack. Shot on goal. Number 3 is to her left. And the Mustangs struggling to break out of the zone. And stopped in the neutral. 3 minutes into the period, 14 minutes left. Shot wide of the net to Amber's left. Again, the Mustangs struggling to get her out of the zone. Managed to get it into the neutral zone and get a breakaway. Now we get to kick that right back out into our zone. Puck is launched above the bench. Should be a face-off at the blue line. And it is. Left the ice from the neutral zone. 13:33 left in the period. Face-off just outside our blue line. The Mustangs in. The Rough Riders getting a line change. We're back to our first line. Again, the blender's working. We've got a change up of players trying to get some kind of chemistry working. Back to the second line. Okey-dokey. 13 minutes left in this period. The Mustangs on the attack. We're into their zone. Shot on net. Stopped by the Rough Riders goal line. 12:57 left in the period. Down 2-0. Still. Face-off will be to the left of their goalie. Enemy. Rather successfully getting out of the zone, struggling in the neutral zone. Make the way to get a shot off. Stopped by Emma. Everyone swept to the side. Rough Riders keeping it in the zone on the attack. 3 opportunities on that attack and still coming. Tied up to the right of Amber's net there. Lots of battling going on. 12 minutes left in the period. The Rough Riders continue to attack. And we have a stoppage of play. Referee signaled that the puck would be dropped outside the blue line. May have been a crease violation, would be my best guess. 11:58 now, just outside our blue line. See if the Mustangs can get some chemistry going here. Mustangs win the face-off. And getting through the neutral zone, Carroll on the attack. success. Now the Rough Riders get a 2-on-1. And they're stopped. 11.5 minutes left in the period. Up into the upper net, so we'll have a face-off. To the right of Miss Amber. Excuse me, maybe to the left. 11:28 in the period, still down 2-zip. See if the Mustangs can get her out and get some chemistry going. Girl picks up the puck, gets into the neutral zone. Struggles with it. And we get on the attack. Jumping deep into the zone. Take a chase. And the Rough Riders successfully stopping our attack. 11 minutes left in the period. We're back deep in our zone for the breakout. Again, send it deep into our zone and finish a line change. Mustangs again, attempting to break out, transitioning through the neutral zone, and stop just inside their zone. Rough Riders back on the attack, and the Mustangs stop them. Back on the attack. And we get the puck deep in the zone. Successfully, the Rough Riders break out again. We go to tennis play in the neutral zone, back and forth. And the Rough Riders back on the attack with a breakaway. And they shoot. It's cleared wide. Shot on net by the Rough Riders, stopped by Miss Amber. 9 minutes and 34 seconds left in the period, still down 2-0. Face-off will be to the left of Amber. 9:34 in the period. Got a line change on both sides. Puck is won by the Rough Riders. Shot on net, cleared to the right. We have a breakout opportunity. Throw it just wide of the net. Riders handle the puck, taking on their breakout. And they are successful. Struggling to break it out of the zone. Shot wide of the net. Rough Riders slipping out, and they back up and regroup. 8.5 minutes left in the period. Still 2-0. Mustangs regroup. Good partial line change. Succeed in breaking out. Only to be stopped at their line. Back in again. And back out. Back to ping pong. In and out, in and out. Regroup. And the Rough Riders steal the puck in an attack attempt, but miss the net. 7:45 left in the period. The Mustangs struggling to break out again. Rough Riders putting on pressure, and we have a whistle. Here's we will be having another penalty on our captain. Here's Haley. All right, Floyd. You're teaching your daughter bad habits, buddy. All right, so once again, the Mustangs will be back home. PK. 1, 2, 3, 4. I count 5 players out there, so maybe that wasn't the penalty. What do we got going here? 1, 2, 3. We got 5 players out there. So it's a 5-on-5. Maybe that wasn't the penalty. I'm confused. Well, maybe the referees are struggling to get their game started this season, too. Well, I'll keep that 5-on-5 going. There's no penalty on the board, so it must have just been a line change. Rough Riders back on the attack. Get a shot off, Amber stops it. Just over 17 minutes left. Again, the Rough Riders struggle at the neutral zone, and they're back on their heels again with the Rough Riders attacking. Under 7 minutes. The Rough Riders still attacking. Riders. Mustangs finally getting a breakout, and they get stopped again at the neutral zone. Mustangs having difficulties playing all 3 zones. 6:15 left in the period. Mustangs on the attack, and they let her slide. Back down in the Mustang zone, and we'll attempt another breakout. Missed pass, deep in their zone. Let's see if we can get the puck back again. Nope. Mustangs again putting pressure on the neutral zone, back on the attack. Bella putting hard pressure on. Rough Riders transitioning through, and I see a arm up again. Looks like we will be on a penalty again, a trip. 5 minutes and 26 seconds left in the period. Looks like the Mustangs are going to be back on the penalty kill once again. Face-off will be deep in our zone again. 5-on-4. Rough Riders getting the advantage. Miss Audrey, the senior, gets the pleasure of sitting down for 2 minutes to relax for a trip. Again, 5 minutes and 26 seconds left in the period. We're down on a PK again, and still down 2-0. Mustangs attempting to clear the zone, unsuccessful so far. And they get it out. Five minutes left in the period. Minute and a half left in the penalty. Puck goes out of the rink into the Mustang bench. Face-off will therefore be just outside our blue line on the bench side. Well, they still change it to the far side. Minute 29 left in the penalty, 4:55 left in the period. Mustangs need to continue to bust up these penalties. Being in the penalty box is not helping us. Have to work on that. Rough Riders back on the attack. Neutral zone just outside our blue line. Calling for a puck. Can't drop the puck without a puck for some reason. 4:55. And the Rough Riders putting on pressure. Wide of the net. Shot again. And they're successful. Offside pass. And the Rough Riders put their third puck in the net. On a power play. 1:13 into that left in that power play. 4:39 left in the period. Mustangs again struggling to get their first game going here. Back to center ice, 4:39 left in the period. Mustangs down 3-0. Mustangs win the face-off, bring it into the zone, but do not get the shot off. Centering pass, Rosen by the goal line. 4:26 left in the period. In the Rough Rider zone to the right of their goal. Second line for the Mustangs out again. That would be considered the last Pacers line, surprisingly. Try not finding the net guy. Other opportunities. Keep it kept in the zone and cleared. Leaving off the icing. And the Mustangs attempt to break out again. Tennis back and forth action again. And offsides at our goal. 3:32. Last one. Back, we had a little blender mix there, so Rough Riders back on the attack. Good opportunity on the weak side. Stopped. Come on, Carol. Carol has an opportunity for a breakout. See if she can make something. She shoots wide of the net. The karma today is not going the Mustangs' way. Back in our zone, just over 2 minutes left. But the breakout on to be stopped again. A stoppage at their player running into Carroll. That did not end up well for them. Face-off will be to the right of their goal. 2 minutes and 1 second left in the period. Still 3-0. Shoots it to the left side. Okay. Spell at center. Riders clear the zone. .142 left in the period. Still struggling to get it out of our zone. Rough Riders back on the attack. Succeeded getting it out of the zone, only to be foiled again in neutral, and then pinballed up and forth. Back on the attack. Under a minute left in the period. Just a matter of burning the clock and hopefully getting no more of those against. Back into the neutral zone. .30 seconds left in the period. With one more opportunity here to try and attack. Unsuccessful. And youngsters out. Be the game. The Mustangs not performing very well on their first attempt this season, losing the game 3-0. We will have another game later this afternoon. Thanks for everybody that's been watching. Again, the Mustangs losing 3-0 to the Colorado Rough Riders. Again, we'll have another game later this afternoon. I hope to hear and see you folks then. Thank you. Good game, good game. Let's get on the line.